Hey, Skull Vikings family. What's up, you purple-blooded warriors? This is your die-hard Vikings fan breaking down the hottest news straight from Vikings News HQ. Picture this. Just 2 games into the season, and our golden boy QB JJ McCarthy is limping off the field again. Yeah, you heard that right. Ankle sprain city after that gut-wrenching loss to the Falcons. But hold up. Is this the end of our dreams or just a plot twist? Stick with me through these 15 scenes of pure Vikings drama, and I'll spill every gritty detail. Who's ready to rally? Let's charge into it. 2 games in, and JJ McCarthy's body is betraying him once more. That Sunday night clash with Atlanta? It was a 22-6 beatdown that left our rookie QB sore as hell, nursing a high ankle sprain. Kevin O'Connell dropped the bomb on Monday. McCarthy's out for Week 3 against the Bengals on September 21st. Fans, this kid's got heart, but his luck is testing us all. Remember last year, missing the whole damn season with that knee? Now this. But hey, what do you think, curse or just bad bounces? Drop your takes in the comments. The docs say it's week to week, courtesy of NFL insiders Ian Rappaport and Tom Pelissero. High ankle sprain means pain that lingers, folks, no quick fix here. O'Connell's keeping it real. This is purely injury, not about McCarthy's shaky arm. The guy's been sacked 6 times in that Falcons game alone, pressured 23 times by their ferocious pass rush. Brutal. Yet, he's shown flashes, like that epic Week 1 comeback after a nightmare first half in Chicago. JJ, we see you fighting. Vikings Nation, are we believing in the bounce back or sweating bullets? Enter stage left. Carson Wentz, the grizzled vet stepping up for Minnesota. 6 team, folks, Eagles, Colts, Commanders, Rams, Chiefs, now us. Last year, he backed up Mahomes and started one meaningless game. A 38-0 flop against Denver. But get this, the 2016 number 2 overall pick has started at least one game every single season for 9 years straight. If he suits up Sunday, that's 10 for 10. Battle-tested. Baby, Wentz under center. Does that fire you up or give you flashbacks? Tell me below. McCarthy's season stats? Oof, they're a roller coaster. Week 1, brutal first half, then boom, comeback king, turning 11 of 21 for 158 yards into magic. But Week 2? Rattled again. Same completion numbers, 2 picks, 6 sacks, and a measly 37.5 passer rating. The Falcons feasted, logging those 6 sacks like it was Thanksgiving. Our Michigan Wolverine has logged maybe 1.5 good quarters out of 8 total this year. After sitting out his entire rookie season with that preseason knee blowout, it's clear, JJ's got potential, but the hits are piling up. What's your hot take? Too much too soon. O'Connell's optimistic, though no IR for McCarthy, he says. That'd sideline him 4 weeks minimum, and we can't have that. No firm timeline yet, but the coach believes it's manageable. Imagine JJ hobbling back, slinging dimes like nothing happened. That's the Vikings spirit. But with back-to-back international games looming, Steelers in Dublin on September 28th, then Browns in London October 5th, timing's everything. Pelissero nailed it. This could be a real wrench. Fans, how crucial is McCarthy's return for those overseas battles? Sound off. It's not just McCarthy taking hits. Our run game got wrecked too. Aaron Jones, that speedy beast from Green Bay days, is likely sidelined for Week 3 with a hamstring tweak from Sunday's loss. Jones has been electric early, but hamstrings? They're the kiss of death in this league. Without him, who steps up? Ty Chandler, maybe? O'Connell's got a puzzle now. Vikings faithful, Jones out. Does that tank our ground attack, or do we adapt like champions? Your thoughts? And the O-line? Total chaos. Center Ryan Kelly and left tackle Justin Skule, filling in for the injured Christian Darrisaw, are both in concussion protocol after those helmet-rattling hits against Atlanta. Skule's been holding it down, but concussions don't mess around. Protocol means evaluations, rest, the works. Our trench warriors are dropping like flies. 2 games in, and the injury bug's biting hard. What do you say? Curse season or just early rust? Flashback to McCarthy's debut vibes. Week 1 in Chicago. That first half was a horror show, but JJ flipped the script, leading the charge back. Completions, yards, that fire in his eyes. It screamed future star. Then week 2 hits, and Atlanta's defense turns him into a piñata. 6 sacks, 23 pressures, stats that make any QB's stomach turn. But hey, rookies learn the hard way. As a lifelong Vikings fan, my heart breaks, but damn, it pumps me up for the fight ahead. Who's with me? Wentz's resume? It's a wild ride. Super Bowl chase with Philly, MVP buzz, then the injury plagues and team hopping. That Chiefs stint? Solid backup, but 1 start and a blowout loss. Now, in purple, he's our lifeline against Cincy. Burrow and the Bengals? No joke, they're licking their chops. But Wentz has ice in his veins. Imagine him dropping bombs to Jefferson and Addison. Electric. Fans, Wentz starter, hype level 1 to 10? The international slate adds spice. Dublin versus Pittsburgh, September 28th, our first Euro jaunt. Then London against Cleveland a week later. McCarthy's ankle clock is ticking double time. If he's out longer, Wentz becomes our globe-trotting gunslinger. O'Connell's squad building for this? Genius or gamble? As Vikings news dives deep, I'm geeking out over the possibilities. What about you? Excited for the overseas purple invasion? Injury ripple effects. Without Jones, our backfield's thin. Hamstring means week to week at best, and we've seen how those linger. Chandler's got speed, but Jones brings that veteran savvy. Then Kelly and Skule in protocol. Darrisaw's already out, so who's protecting Wentz's blindside? The O-line's a revolving door. Stats show we've allowed 10 sacks in 2 games. Yikes. But adversity breeds legends, right? Vikings Nation, how do we grind through McCarthy's journey? From Michigan hero to Vikings savior, sidelined year 1, sputtering year 2. Those 1.5 good quarters? Pure gold, flashes of arm talent, poise under fire. The rest? Sack City picks that sting. But O'Connell's faith is rock solid. Purely injury, not performance. That's coach speak for we believe. As a fan screaming at my TV, I need JJ back yesterday. You feeling the same urgency? Teasing the Bengals matchup. Cincy on September 21st, Joe Burrow's got weapons, but our D's been stout. Wentz versus Burrow? Old school showdown. McCarthy watching from the sideline, itching to return. The stakes? Massive for a 0-2 team clawing back. Vikings news is buzzing. Win this and momentum shifts. Lose, and the Wolves howl louder. What's your prediction score? Wrapping the injury wave. High ankle for JJ, hamstring for Jones, concussions for Kelly and Skule. It's a perfect storm, but we've weathered worse. Think 1998 heartbreak or that 2016 ski jump. Playoff run. O'Connell's steady hand guides us. No panic, just preparation. Fans, this tests our mettle. How deep does your purple run? Alright, Skull Squad, we've dissected this Vikings whirlwind. McCarthy down, Wentz up, injuries everywhere, but hope flickering. From Vikings news straight to you, that's the unfiltered truth. What's your biggest worry or wildest hope heading into week 3? Smash those comments, like if you're riding or dying with this team, subscribe for non-stop Vikings updates, and share with your fellow purple diehards. Let's pack US Bank Stadium, Skull Vikings. We'll rise.